Job chapter 24. Times are not hidden from the Almighty, and why have not those who know him seen his days? They remove landmarks, they rob and feed on flocks. They drive away the donkey of the fatherless, and they take the widow's ox as a pledge. They turn the needy out of the way. The poor of the earth have hidden together. See, as wild donkeys in the wilderness, they go about their tasks, eager seekers for prey. The desert gives his bread for the children. They reap his fodder in the field, and they glean the vineyard of the wrong. They spend the night naked without a garment, and without covering in the cold. They are wet with the showers of the hills, and have embraced a rock for lack of shelter. They snatched away the fatherless from the breast, and take a pledge from the poor. Naked they shall go about without a garment, and hungry they shall take away sheaves. They press out oil within their walls. Wine presses they shall tread, yet suffer thirst. Men groan in the city, and the beings of the wounded cry out, and Eloi does not regard it as foolish. They have become rebels against the light. They have not known his ways, nor remain in his paths. The murderer rises at daylight. He kills the poor and needy, and in the night he is as a thief. And the eye of the adulterer watches for dust, saying, No eye sees me, and he puts a covering on the face. In the dark he has broken into houses. By day they shut themselves up. They have not known light. For all of them morning is the same as the shadow of death, when he discerns the extreme fears of the shadow of death. He is swift on the face of the waters. Their portion is cursed in the earth. He does not turn into the way of the vineyards. Drought and heat snatch away snow waters. Sheol, those who have sinned. The womb forgets him. The worm feeds sweetly on him. He is remembered no more, and wickedness is broken like a tree, treating evil the barren who does not bear, and does no good for the widow. But he draws the mighty away with his power. He rises up, and no one is certain of his life. He gives him safety, and he leans on it, yet his eyes are on their ways. They are lifted up for a little while, then they are gone. Then they shall be brought low. Like all else, they are gathered up, and they are cut off like the heads of grain. And if it is not so, who does prove me a liar and make my word worthless?